Dylan, the first two goals you set up there, the power play goals late in the second, kind of take us through those. I thought it was great vision on you both times.
We were moving the puck well. We worked a lot on that in practice. Kind of switching some things up, and it ended up working, just kind of getting the pucks in the net, and we got the right bounces.
That first one, where you stepped on and it looked like Earl sitting there in the press box saying, "Shoot it!" and you saw Swaney on the other. What were you seeing on there? How'd you know that the right call there was to dish to Swaney instead of trying to put it on net?
Well, I really didn't even look on that, honestly. Swaney was calling for it back door, and he's wide open, so I just gave it to him.
How good did it feel? You, Mikey, Swaney on that power play. It seemed like you guys were all clicking real well. Carson also out there.
Yeah, we're moving it well. We just got to keep that up. We just got to find a way to win.
Jared, I know you guys ended up with a 5-5 tie here, but what does it say again to see this team, battle back and take that 4-2 lead, and then, get a late goal there to tie this and send it into overtime?
I just think it shows our battle level. Obviously, we are putting ourselves in holes that we got to dig out of, but it's obviously not ideal putting yourself down 2 goals right away and then fighting back and getting up 2 and then giving that right up. But I think it just, shows what we can do. If we stay out of the box and stay disciplined and stay to the game plan, and not have those 5, 6, 7 minute lapses where we just seem to give other teams a couple goals here and there. So honestly, I think that every game that we've lost, we've shot ourselves in the foot, and we're learning. But at some point, you gotta take those opportunities and not give them away like that.
When you got a young team like this that's still growing and figuring things out, how much do you try and focus on the positives that you did tonight, not necessarily on the penalties and stuff, or are the penalties something that you guys just have to address?
I think, after tonight, we certainly have to address it just because the penalties weren't necessarily good penalties. If there is a good penalty, it's saving a goal or something like that, but a couple penalties in the offensive zone or neutral zone and or after the whistle penalties, obviously those aren't ones that are easy to kill off, and I think we got to address that situation. But obviously, we are a young team and we're learning. But just those mistakes where you can control, I think we got to cut down on those. And obviously, mistakes are going to happen throughout the game that you aren't going to be able to fully control. But the ones you can, like penalties or chipping the puck in and living to fight another day and stuff like that, obviously we need to be better at.
Your former Hermantown teammate, Jared Thomas, was this the first time you faced off with him, playing with him in high school, or did you guys face each other in juniors?
We were together in juniors our first years together in Sioux City with Lars, and then he got traded to Lincoln that summer, so then we played against each other a couple times on our second year junior, and then this was the first time in college that we played against each other, obviously, and it's good to see a familiar face out there, and I'm sure he was excited to come back and play in Duluth, where he's from, and we used to come to games together all the time and sit together right in that section 106, I think it is. So it's pretty cool for him probably to come back and play, and so I'm sure he was pretty happy.
What do you feel like you guys need to change to remain consistent, to not have those 6-7 minute lapses you were talking about?
Yeah, you just got to be smart and work on cutting down the mistakes you can control, like I said, like the bad penalties or the undisciplined plays with the puck, and just being managing the game. Obviously, when you're up 2 goals in the third, and I think there was a time there where we were making behind the back plays and stuff in the neutral zone, or trying to fire it cross rank, and instead of just keeping it simple and getting in the zone and working them down low. So obviously it's a game plan thing, game management thing, and obviously the discipline. I think in the 3-4 games that we haven't won, I think penalties have been a huge part of why we haven't won, and our discipline. So I think just those 2 things that we can control, obviously, are the things we're going to focus on for tomorrow.
Scott, just kind of your overall thoughts and impressions of that crazy third period where you guys were ahead and then had to battle back.
I thought our guys did a great job. We got down 2-0. Actually, I thought we started the game good again and found ourselves down, but our guys stuck with the game and battled back, and we were in a great position when we got the 4th goal, and we took a couple dumb penalties, and next thing you know, it's 4-4, and the way their power play was going, obviously both teams were pretty effective on special teams tonight, but, you know, you gotta learn discipline, you know what? I mean, obviously those were not timely penalties, and obviously gave them a chance to get back in the game, but our guys stayed with it, you know, even when they got down 5-4, got a big goal at the end, and, you know, managed to get a tie out of it.
Dylan Samberg really take a big step tonight? I thought his
Well,
vision on both those
he made
power
a
play
couple-
goals he
yeah,
set was nice.
Yeah, he made a couple good plays. I mean, obviously the pass to Sweeney was good, and, you know, that power play unit was good. I thought they got pucks to the net, and good things happened. They shot pucks, and I thought maybe the first unit got a little too fancy at times. I thought our team, even in the third period at times, got a little too cute, and we were playing with a little bit of fire even when we had the lead. But again, you know what? It just it's happened too many times here where we've taken untimely penalties and we haven't been able to kill it off, and it's changed the momentum of the game. It's happened probably 3 times this year. We're fortunate we got the 5th goal and you know, get out of there with a tie, because we got to learn to close games out. I mean, after battling back, I thought I was really proud of our guys the way they battled, and, you know, took advantage of their opportunities in the power play, and, you know, got a big goal to get a 2-goal cushion, and, you know, you got to stay disciplined.
That chemistry we saw with Samberg and Mikey and their power play group there, that just come from experience of them playing together here, or?
Well, I thought they kept it simple. I mean, I think they moved the puck, and like I said, the simplest thing is get the puck to the net, and they did, you know, and obviously, you know, Dylan made a great cross-ice pass off a rebound or a loose puck, and, you know, the other one, you know, Mikey, you know, it was just a shot. So, I mean, simplicity is sometimes the easiest way, and when you got to get pucks to the net to score, and those guys did that.
Scott, after they scored that 5th goal there, what was your message to the team?
Oh, well, I was trying to figure out how we're gonna work the pull the goalie thing. So, you know, wanted to get a couple shifts out of some guys, and we did, and got Kriegs' line out there, and they went out and got a big goal for us just as the goalie was coming out.